Hi guys, my name is Jun Innami. I'm currently studying industrial engineering. I was born in Japan, but I moved here to Buffalo Grove when I was 6 years old, and I'm pledging FISI right now.
Jun, what's it like coming from Japan and being a student at Buffalo Grove, being a student at Stevenson, etc.? What was that experience like?
It was actually really tough moving here because I knew no English, and I was put into elementary school when I was 6 with like no experience in English. So the transition was tough, food-wise, culture-wise, but you kind of get used to it after a while. The students were very nice to me, so I was able to assimilate very quickly and easily.
So when you had a chance, what Japanese cultural food or thing do you look forward to experiencing the most?
Yeah, so there's a lot of Japanese food. It's just there's no word in English for that, just because it's only in Japan. But curry is Indian, but also Japanese food, which is very, very good in Japan. And obviously sushi, which everyone knows Japan for, but there's tons of other food that you can try out. Anything from seaweed, seafood, to vegetables, to rice, there's so many different kinds.
Industrial engineering, tell me about what you think you're going to be doing 10 years from now. What do you think your career is going to look like?
Yeah, so the reason why I chose industrial is because I'm not really exactly sure what I want to do. I know I want to go in the crossroad of engineering and business, and I knew that industrial was the most perfect fit for that. But in general, I want to be maybe consulting. That's the most optimal part for me right now, but anything with optimization and efficiency in manufacturing, etc.
What do you love to do in your free time?
There's a lot of things I like to do, but one, I like to draw. I draw portraits. I also play hockey, or I used to play hockey back in high school. And yeah, I play basketball sometimes in my free time.
Tell me what you've learned from this experience being a freshman at the university during COVID.
Obviously with COVID, it's really tough to adapt to the situation, but you kind of have to get used to it. And yeah, being online, being virtual, it's very tough to have your camera on all the time. But it's all about just sticking to your gut and just doing what makes feel right for you. And just if you feel comfortable and you get more experience doing everything virtual, then you kind of just get used to it. But I'm excited to go back to normal when COVID is not here.
And what are you looking forward to the most when we're back? Next semester, we're going to be back going to class, and you're going to be...
I'll be very excited. First of all, to go to class. I just hate just waking up, putting on the Zoom, my phone, and just half paying attention in class. I can't wait to actually walk to class, be with my friends, actually be able to spend time outside, not just stuck in my dorm all the time.
What do you want to tell? Let's say somebody's watching this 5 years from now, okay, and it's a freshman, and they're thinking about pledging FISI. What do you want to tell them, Jun? What advice would you give them?
First of all, I would tell them to rush FISI. Personally, I like the best because it's filled with a lot of smart people, but that also like to have fun. And if you have that crossroad between those two, you just can't go wrong with that. Last semester, I think we had 17 engineers. That's just not normal in most fraternities, but FISI is. So diversity I like a lot. Yeah.
Anything else you want to add before we turn it off?
Rush FISI. That's all I gotta say.